shoes, boots, sneakers, zapatos, pump. There are many types of shoes that we put on for occasions. We got running shoes, which we use for running. We got hiking shoes that we use to climb mountains. We got basketball shoes, which we use to play basketball and get ankles broken. And we got school shoes, which we don't use because who will wear this? I actually don't know anyone who will wear this. We also have this. Shoes are very important because they prevent our feet from looking like this. Whether it be Vans, Converse, Jordans, Skechers, Pumas, Adidas, New Balance. Sneakers would always be there to protect our feet. Saying can't go for the expensive ones though. Alright, for this video I'm just going to be ranting about shoes and their prices because I really find them stupid. Starting off with this shoe. I don't understand the hype behind it. All I'm saying is, would you rather spend $10,000 on Dior shoes, or would you rather spend $10,000 on Dior clothes? Alright, next up we have the Off-White Euro. Why not call it Off-White? It would have been so clever if they just put Off-White. Like, that it's that simple. Why do you have to put Euro? What does Euro? Is it? I guess it's because it was made in France. But like, do you really need to mention that? I'm not spending $7,200 on this shoe when I could probably buy 8 of these shoes. Why would I spend that much? I don't even need to explain this shoe. If you're like a really hardcore Eminem fan that would suck on his vanilla popsicle, then I guess that's a pass. If you're not, I don't know why would you spend $21,000. Bro, that's like a year's worth of rent where I live. I don't understand why you'll spend that much money for that shoe when there's literally another shoe that looks exactly the same, except it goes for $372. The Red Octobers, they're just red. I have a cousin that has red Air Forces, and when I put them side to side, they look the same. And like, I love Kanye. Like, I love Kanye. But Kanye, you got me fucked up. You think I was spending that much money for a pair of shoes? I'll admit, I really wanted this shoe. I always thought it was cool, but actually, you know, I'll probably buy this too. It's a cool sneaker. The Nike Mags are not good. They're just not. I don't know what to say about them, to be honest. You know, it's moments like these where I'm really happy that Back to the Future 2 lied. See, like, just looking at the shoe alone, it shouldn't be worth that much. I'll be really honest, I'm not a big fan of Air Forces. I don't understand, like, the appeal to them. Like, I don't know, every time I see someone walking with Air Forces, it just looks so bulky. Air Forces to me just look like they got stung by a bee. Hence this. Why would you spend some vacation money on this shoe when you can just get a pair of white Air Forces, paint it, and get it to look like that, and keep it? Or what I would do, sell it to someone dumb. Just like Dior, if Louis Vuitton gave me $100,000, I'm not gonna spend it for Louis Vuitton Brown Mary. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna spend $100,000 for a pair of shoes than their clothes. See, I don't get the reason why you should buy $10,000 on Off-White black Air Forces with socks when you can buy $8,000 of Off-White black Air Forces without socks. See, I don't understand why you're spending this much money on blue Air Forces, green Air Forces, and on yellow Air Forces when there's other Air Forces that look the same. Like, see, for this one, it's so simple. Get a white pair of Air Forces, just paint it blue, make the swoosh silver or gray, add white laces to the shoe, bam, you got Off-White blue Air Forces. The same can go for the yellow, and the same can go for the green. Or buy Jordans. There's Jordans that look the same as these Air Forces. Why are you spending that much? The same can go for like Supreme Air Forces. Why am I spending $48 more of a regular pair of Air Forces that just have a sticker of Supreme? I can get a pair of $80 Air Forces and get $25 of 100 Supreme stickers, and I can slap one of the stickers on my Air Forces. Boom, that's my Supreme. Bro, not only did I save $23, but I also have 99 stickers left. I don't know anything about Wahlburgers, but from looking from this image, it looks pretty fire. But I'm willing to drive an hour and 54 minutes to Wahlburgers than spend $48,000 to get some. Whoa, I was gonna talk mad shit, but it's It's okay. All right, so you got this Spider-Man shoe from the movie that came out last year, and it's okay. Like, I'm not buying it, but it's not all bad. It's only $214. And you have this shoe, which looks the same. It's just, it comes with a box. And it costs $3,900. Like, bro, if you really spend that much money for a box, like, oh, what the fuck? Like, honestly, it's hard to imagine someone buying with this box. Like, yo, there's nothing special about the box. I'm not gonna spend $3,700 more for a box when I can just get a regular box. The same can go for Gordon Ramsay's burgers. I'm not gonna spend $100 for a burger from a famous chef when I can just get a burger that costs $5 from a clown. All right, you have this shoe, which looks identical to this shoe. Only difference is it costs $50,000 according to DJ Khaled. See, I don't know the difference between this shoe and this shoe besides the laces and the Louis Vuitton symbols. That's it. Like, take this one for example. This one costs $12,000. Like, bro, I can name you 5 sneakers that you can get with $12,000 that look similar to this shoe. You have this one, this one, this one. I know I said the shoe wasn't worth buying, but compared to the prices, it is now. This shoe looks nowhere similar to any of the shoes I've shown, but it's worth buying. This one doesn't look the same, but it's worth buying. This one, and you know what? This one, which also, by the way, not worth the price. Just get the UNC black. Add those up together and you get $12,554. That's how much the shoe is worth. You just gotta take $300 off your wallet or your parents' wallet. I don't know. You just need $300 and you can afford all these shoes. The same can go for these two. Why would I spend $10,000 on a pair of red Air Forces when I can just get a pair of Off-White Chicagos and 3 pairs of Jordan 1s? Chicago's. The green one is the same story. Like, this is no hate towards Virgil, because if anything, I really love a lot of these shoes and I really admire his creativity. I just don't like the prices he's putting those shoes up for. Don't get me wrong, I find these shoes to be cool. I'll buy them, you know, I'll rock them, you know, I'll take a flick or two with them for the gram. I'm just not spending that much for it unless it comes with a coupon. Like, I have a lot of shoes I want, like a lot. 48 shoes to be exact. The most expensive sneaker I want is the Travis Scott Dunks, and they go for $1,700. I'm not spending a shoe over $3,000 at most. I don't know, maybe because I'm not rich, you know, I'm still broke. I'm not a millionaire or anything. But even so, if I was a millionaire, I still wouldn't be spending that much money for a shoe. I only have 2 shoes, all right? 2 shoes, and I like them. All right, first pair is my recently bought Converse. All right, I got these from Tilly's. As you can see, the front side, you got a little bit of crease here, a bit on the tongue. Laces are kind of fucked up. We got the back. Okay, as you can tell on the left shoe, it doesn't look all good. All right, I might have tripped a bit on some dirt, but still cool. And you got this side, a bit of crease over here, and you have the top. All right, this is my thumb. If any of y'all care. If you're wondering where the tongue is, which I'm pretty sure none of you are, it's down the pad. I don't really like it being attached to the laces. And my other pair of shoes are my Vans, which I bought from Vans for $60. These are a year old. I kind of beat them up. Alright, you got a hole here, you got a hole here, you got a bit of brown stains here. Laces aren't looking good. The back looks nice. It's kind of nice to know that something isn't damaged. From this angle, as you can tell, another hole. I don't like to talk about that, especially this part. Bit of damage here and also a hole. This is about to start falling apart, and the pads are slightly damaged. You have my hand. It doesn't look that bad, at least to me. And yeah, those are my shoes. You know, I like them. All right, they help me get to school and back home. They help me drive. They help me go shopping. You know, I used to ride them with my bike until someone stole the tire. Regardless of the looks don't matter. What matters is what comes to the inside, and the inside, I think, is pretty comfortable. So overall, these are 2 good pairs of shoes that I'm happy to own. Meanwhile, DJ Khaled got 3 pairs of these shoes that cost around much more than a year's worth of rent. Yo, why do you need them? All you do is golf. When were you ever a baller? You never been seen on the court balling. Like, yo, I'm about to break into DJ Khaled's place, take those 3 shoes with me, and sell them. And if I get caught, it's all good. I have a trigger in my sleeve I know will work. Overall, don't buy expensive shoes unless they're worth buying. Yeah, that's it. Bye.